We're here in Trenton, New Jersey, at Marazzo's. We're shopping today for food. You know, the biggest part about bodybuilding is obviously the eating. And you know, it isn't cheap for a lot of us. You know, I get asked the question all the time, how do you afford to eat and how do you do it? And I've been there. Like, I've gone to school and I couldn't afford to, you know, or I had to make do with what I had to, you know, to eat what I needed to eat. And, you know, it ain't cheap being a bodybuilder or, you know, even a serious lifter, you know. We're here today. We got $50 US, and we're going to see what we can do here. Food for a week. Let's see if we can get enough food for a week with $50. See what we can do. Get big. Okay, first off, we start right here. You could, but no.
Well, first of all, if anybody thinks he's still in that airport, they live in a different world than I do.
We're on a pretty tight budget, so definitely our main priority is protein. And I'm a beef guy. You know, I eat a little bit of chicken, but beef is my main priority. So we're gonna see if we can find. You know, one of the cheapest things you can get is ground beef. So we're gonna see if we can find some ground beef for cheap. And
Florida, the state today, the prosecutor showed a snippet of the surveillance video from a subdivision at night.
I mean, I do like steak, but steak can get pretty expensive. So ground beef is good. Ground beef is good. Family for one. Family of one. All right. Yeah, 80% clean. That's a lot of ground beef for less than $8.
7 o'clock. Right?
That's about.
You leave at 7 o'clock. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Less than $20. All right. Something else is pretty cheap. I don't think a lot of people really do it. I've done it. I still do it some of these days, just because it's quick. Canned tuna. It's pretty cheap. It's quick, especially when you're on the go. There's no cooking. Just open up and eat. So we can get something here. One of the cheapest we can get. Bumblebee tuna. We got tuna here, $1.19, and we'll do a can a day. Yeah, one meal of tuna a day. So 7, 3, 6, 7. So you mean that's a meal a day? $8 for 7 meals. Not too bad. And protein, you know, around 30 grams of protein. It's not bad. All right. Okay, we got our protein here. We're about $25 in or $26 in, so we're pretty much half our money spent. But the good thing is, carbs are cheap. So pasta's pretty cheap. You know, so what we got here? 99 cents. Doesn't matter what kind, it's all the same. I like the greenie because I just like the shape of it. I don't know why, I just like it. So we got 16 ounces in a pack. And we're going to need, this pack will do us about 4 meals. And that'll give us like 80 grams of carbs per meal. So that's pretty good. So we're going to need at least 2 packs of this. That's actually 8 carb meals there. Same one. Alright. So yeah, That's 8 meals for $2. Carbs, $2. Rice, very cheap. Can't go wrong with rice. All right, what do we got here? I eat a lot of rice. I eat rice almost probably every meal. And I don't do the brown shit. White rice. So we got here 5 pounds of rice for $3.29. 5 pounds of rice is going to do us more than a week, so good. Probably last you 2 weeks. I don't know. Depends how much rice you have. Me, I like to have depends, maybe a cup and a half to 2 cups per meal. So still a lot. So good savings right there. All right, a lot of guys. You know, I know you guys look in the magazines and all these other bodybuilders and eat their plain chicken breast, plain rice, plain everything. Not this guy. I need a bit of flavor in my life. So you're making this. I'm thinking of making the noodles with the beef. You can add some sauce, spaghetti sauce. It's pretty cheap. Put some flavor on your food. You know, glass containers are great. A little more expensive, but we got the can ones up here. They're like $1 cheaper. Thing is, like when I open it up, you open it, you can't reseal it, obviously. So I'll just get a plastic container, put my sauce in a container. There you go. We'll get 2 cans. We'll get different flavors too. We're gonna get meat, of course. Gotta have meat flavor, and we will get. I'll go for the 4 cheese. So you got 2 cans. 2 cans of sauce. You can put this on whenever you want. Definitely enough for a week's worth of sauce. Depends how much you use. But like we got $1.49, 2 cans, $3 for sauce, for flavor. You know what? I think one of the biggest reasons people fail with their diets and stuff, they think they gotta eat super plain. I can't do that. I'll go crazy and I won't want to eat. I'm gonna want to eat something with flavor. So this is what I do. I add a bit of flavor to my food, or even the same thing all day long. I can't eat chicken, 7 times a day. Like no, man, I can't do that. So you gotta mix it up. Different flavors. Every meal is gonna make it a little bit more interesting. I mean, it's still not the best, in cheeseburgers, but yeah, you gotta have some flavor, man. Especially when you're eating off-season content, it doesn't matter. Sauce, it's not a big deal. Add salt to your food. You gotta have salt, pepper, whatever spices you want. You don't need to be doing that super plain chicken breast, dry chicken breast. Put some flavor on that. You gotta enjoy this too. It's not all about suffering 24 hours a day. So spice it up. You see this thing wheeling? Back in Canada. We don't get no money from cola, Diet Pepsi, black. Okay. All right. Eggs. We need to get another protein meal in there. We got 18 eggs for about $3. About 6 grams of protein per egg. We'll get 2 of these, and we'll have enough for about 5 eggs per meal. 30 grams of protein per meal. That's a week's worth of eggs right there. $6. Not bad. But we got carbs right here. Chips for 2 bags for $6. Potato. Pretty cheap. A lot of carbs in a bagel. That's what we want. So, we got a bag of bagels here. 30 grams of carbs per bagel. So we got two bagels per meal. 60 grams of carbs. So we'll get 2 bags of bagels. $1.49. That's $3. 2 bagels a day. Almost. Almost to the end here. And I like to have a bit of, like I say, flavor. I like to give myself a treat. Get your Diet Cola. We got they're on sale, I think, $3 for $4. But we're just gonna get one. I don't drink it too much, but once a day I like to have a glass of Coke, a glass of Diet Coke. So we're gonna get one of these too. Gotta live. All right. I know we're eating clean here, but I like to have a little something. And I hear I like to have something sweet. Yeah, here we go. These are the ones. Here we go. I like to have a little 12. We got 12. 12 for $3.99. Yep. Fresh baked. I hear these are the shit. So when I gotta look at the value, this is for taste. This is this is not for nutritional value. So yeah, these are supposed to be good. So guess what? This is in my diet. This is off season. All right, I'm feeling bad, guilty about the crumpets. So we're getting really tight right now. We're right down to the wire. But we got bananas here, 49 cents a pound. We can see we get at least one banana in a day. I don't know if we got room for it, but you know what, we're gonna check. So it's 49 cents a pound. We need one a day, so we got 7 bananas. Let's find out. All right, we are about 2 pounds. So that's about $1 for 7 bananas. I don't know if it's gonna make it, but we're gonna try. We'll see if we can make it. Skin of the teeth. Okay, we're about to check out now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it right under $50, but I'm pretty nervous. If this goes under 50, Evan's going down. We got tasty cakes. Here we go. $50, less than $50. Money to burn. Less than 50. 48 something. Really? We want to look at this. Look at this. We're going out tonight. Thank you. Guys, that's it. We're done. We got a lot of food here. And you can look in here. We got a lot of grub for under $49. We got everything we needed. We got our protein, we got our beef, we got our eggs, we got our carbs. We got a lot of rice, a lot of pasta. We got some sauce for some flavor. What else we got here? We got the Diet Coke. Got a little extra flavor. Eggs. So everything you need for, you know, a good bodybuilding diet and cheap. So it can be done. Don't let me tell you can't. I've done it. We did it today, and we even got the room for the bananas. You know, banana a day, as you see, $48.21. We got $1.79 to go. Sorry, Evan. See that forearm work? Water. This is for pasta, eggs, because, you know, it's gonna start cooking a lot faster with the top on. So, especially if you're in a hurry and you don't spend all day cooking. So, don't save that much time. Let's save a little. I've always eaten a lot of red meat. I just think, you know, the higher calories, you know, than chicken, especially if you're in, you know, your off season. You're, you know, not just off season, but just getting bigger. You know, trying to grow. For me, anyway, red meat is. I'd rather eat red meat than chicken. Because I was a skinny guy when I started, and I needed to grow, beef to grow. Then the cold water. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I put cold water in, and it makes it easier to peel. Don't know why, it just does. I'm thinking right now, how many eggs have I peeled in my lifetime? I'd say this might be the millionth one right here. Millionth egg. A little bit of sauce for some flavor, as much as you want. Alright guys, we got all of our food prepared. We got breakfast here, 2 bagels, a banana, 5 eggs. Bagels are great, taste good. Banana, everybody likes bananas. Eggs, it's only 5 eggs, great. 30 grams of protein, great breakfast. Next meal, pasta, 8 ounces of ground beef with some, we got some meat sauce. Great tasting meal, great off-season, clean meal. Third meal, rice and tuna. I mean, everybody's done the rice and tuna. Very cheap, easy to eat, quick. A good trick a lot of people use, they'll add mustard. I mean, we didn't buy the mustard, but you know, everybody's got condiments in their house, ketchup, mustard, whatever. You can add mustard to it. It even makes it just wet to go down a little easier. And then we go back to ground beef, pasta with the sauce again. Like I said, this is an off-season diet. Still very clean. So we got four really great meals here. You can have 1 or 2 shakes a day on top of this. You know, you get about 6 meals a day in. You don't need no more than that. Cheap, easy to make, easy to eat.